And now it's time for the further adventures of Big John and Sparkie. Today's chapter is entitled, Too Many Cooks Spoil the Cake. We're flashing back in time now so I can tell you about what happened during the couple weeks I was confined to my bed because I had broken my ankle. A lovely young lady who worked at the same radio station where I worked, her name was Rosalie McClenahan, had consented to come out to the house each evening to cook supper for me. She was over for the first time last night, and I tell you, it was quite a dinner. Oh, my. But Sparkie doesn't like the idea of there being a woman around the house. As today's chapter begins, Sparkie's sitting on the front porch playing with his dog, Bunny.
Yeah, I know, Bunny, old boy. I know. You're just as sad as I am. Well, it's all Big John's fault for acting like he does. I don't know why he has to be like that when Miss McClenahan from down at the radio station comes around here. Just goes ape. Boy, ever since we got up this morning, all I ever hear him talk about is what a wonderful supper she fixed for him last night. Sirloin steak, French fried potatoes, corn on the cob, garden salad, strawberry shortcake. That sounds really good. Were the leftovers good that they gave you for supper, buddy? Hey, don't get so enthusiastic there, boy. You act as though you like Miss McClenahan, too. Boy, you're getting as bad as Mayor Plumfront. He was here last night, too, and ate supper with Big John and Miss McClenahan. And last night, when Yuki brought me home after we ate supper at Harvey Hochstadter's Hamburger Hut, where we had chili and hamburgers, all you ever heard from the mayor, what a wonderful cook Rosalie McClenahan is. Boy, what a mess. Oh, here comes Yuki. Here comes Yuki in his Model T taxi cab. Well, at least he's my friend. Hi, Yuki. Hi.
Hi there, Sparkie lad. Hey, sitting on the front porch steps in the sun, are you? Just taking it easy? Howdy there, buddy, old boy. You're a nice little dog there, buddy. What do you say there, Sparkie?
You hear that, Yuki? Bunny said fine.
Oh, is that right?
You know what he said that time? He said, in fact, real fine.
That's a pretty good there, smart dog there, all right. Yeah, talks real intelligent. Hey, come on out here, lad, and sit in my taxi cab and talk with me. How about that?
Sure. Come on, Bunny. Let's go sit with Yuki in the cab.
Yeah, come on, lad. Just climb up here in the front seat with me. I got a couple of ideas that we might snap Big John out of this here romantic fog that he's in. Yeah, we'll pull that there fluffy pink cloud right out from under his feet. Would you like to hear my plans, Sparkie lad?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, come on, sit up here in the front seat next to me. I'll tell you about here. I'll open the door for you. Thank you. There we are.
Well, tell me about it. What are we going to do?
Well, Sparkie lad, what we have to do, I figure, is just fight far with far.
Fight far with far?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Well, I'll just do for Big John everything that there Rosalie McClenahan does for him, you see.
What do you mean?
Well, what's she doing for him now, lad? Don't bother to answer, I'll tell you. Every night after work, she comes out here and she fixes Big John's supper for him. Right, Sparkie lad?
Mm-hmm. That's what she's doing, all right, Yuki.
Right. So, what do we do to fight far with far? Every day we fix Big John's dinner for him.
What? Fix his dinner for him?
Well, sure. We make all his favorite dishes for him. We give him everything he likes to eat for dinner. Then we get him so filled up when supper time rolls around, he won't even be hungry, you see.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, then when Miss McClenahan comes out here to fix supper, Big John won't be able to eat what she fixes for him, and she'll think that he doesn't like her cooking, and she'll get insulted and go away.
Right. 100% correct there, Sparkie lad. You catch on fast.
Yuki.
Yeah.
Yuki.
Yeah.
You know what, Yuki?
What?
You're a genius.
Yeah, fine.
When do we start?
Well, it's no time like the present, so we'll start before that. We'll start right now. Now, what's Big John's favorite dish?
Chocolate cake with thick chocolate icing on it.
Fine. We'll go to the house right now, and we'll make a chocolate cake for his dinner.
Okay, come on. Let's go and fix Big John a dinner he'll never forget.
Okay, now you got all the pots and pans and dishes and bowls out that we need, do you, Sparky lad?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Now what?
Where's that cookbook I brought with me? I'm an expert cook, but I can't do any cooking without my cookbook. I got
Is this it on top of the stove?
Oh, yeah, fine, that's it. Okay, Sparky, page through it until you find a receipt there for chocolate cake. We'll make Big John the finest chocolate cake that he has ever seen.
Okay, now let's see. What page is the chocolate cake recipe on?
I don't know.
Hey, wow, look at all the different kinds of chocolate cake in this cookbook. I didn't know there were so many kinds.
How many kinds of chocolate cake
Oh,
are there?
there's just plain chocolate cake, and there's banana chocolate cake.
Huh?
Hey, that sounds good.
Yeah.
And there's coconut chocolate cake and chocolate fudge cake, chocolate marble cake, chocolate mint, chocolate nut, chocolate peppermint cake.
Oh, I like that kind.
Hey, chocolate peppermint cake. Let's try that one.
Yeah, fine. Okay, what page is chocolate peppermint cake on there, Sparky lad?
Page 11.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Here it is. First thing we need is 2 cups of sifted cake flour.
Uh-huh.
Should I fill 2 cups of cake flour, Yuki?
Yeah, fill them up there, and then you sift them, and I'll put in the other ingredients that we need here. I've got all the necessary things.
Okay. Now, I'll just dump 2 cups of cake flour into the sifter.
Let's see now. We have to have 1 teaspoon baking soda. Hand me that bicarb there, lad. Fine. Let's see, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, what's teaspoon? Yeah. All right. There we are. Let's see, what else? Let's see, what? We need a 1/3 cup of shortening. Shortening. Hey, lad, what do you use to shorten a cake?
Shorten the cake?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, shorten the cake?
I don't know. It says here in the cookbook 1/3 cup shortening. I guess that means to make the cake shorter. Well, of course that's what it means. It's what it says there. You're supposed to dump something in here to keep the cake from getting too tall, I imagine.
Well, couldn't we just take a knife and cut a few inches off the top of the cake after we get it out of the oven? That'll shorten it.
Oh, yeah. Excellent idea, lad. Excellent idea. That's what we'll do. Okay, now let's see what's next. 1¼ cups of sugar. There we are. 1¼ cups of sugar. Wait a minute. How do you measure a 1/4 cup of sugar? Well, we'll just pour it in. Now, 1 egg, unbeaten. Unbeaten. Well, I guess whoever wrote this here cookbook knows what they're saying. In goes 1 unbeaten egg here. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing? You're putting the egg into the bowl without even taking it out of the shell?
Yeah, it says unbeaten right here in the book, Sparky lad. Now, let's see what else it says. 1/2 cup of thick sour cream. Thick sour cream. Got any sour cream, Sparky? Any thick sour cream?
Oh, I don't think so. All our milk is fresh.
Well, we can't sit around here all day waiting for the milk to get sour. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make it sour. Have me some of that vinegar there, Sparky lad. We'll make the milk sour, put a little vinegar in, make it sour, and then we'll throw in a little flour there. That'll make it thick.
Okay, here's the vinegar.
Fine, Sparky lad. Yes, sir, this is going to be the finest cake that Big John ever has seen. Yes, sirree, real fine. Well, lad, won't be long now. We'll be able to take that there cake out of the oven. When we do, Sparky, I tell you, we'll have the finest cake that Big John has ever seen.
But, Yuki, are you sure we were supposed to put the icing on the cake before we bake it in the oven?
Well, of course, Sparky lad. You see, you have to bake the icing right on the cake the same way that they bake the paint on the body of an automobile. That's what keeps it on the cake. See, if you poured the icing onto the cake after you took it out of the oven, then it just run right off, just like water off of a duck's back. But this way you just bake it right on there.
Hey.
Huh?
What's that I smell?
Smells a little bit like smoke
Smells
there.
like paper burning.
Yeah, it smells like paper burning. Can't be the cake. Didn't put any paper. The cake didn't call for any paper in the recipe that I did.
Hey, look, the cookbook is... Look, it's sitting on top of the stove and it's on fire. Get some water, Yuki. Quick, hurry up. Throw some water on the cookbook there.
Oh, my goodness, right, lad. Here's the dishpan here. I'll fill it up with water. Get out of the way there. Oh, right. Can't have a fire around
Hurry up,
here.
you. Get that pan filled up. Hey, you better throw that water on the cookbook. Come on. Hurry up. The kitchen is just filled with smoke.
All right, don't worry.
Hurry up.
Seems to me like there's an awful lot of
Hurry
smoke.
up. Oh, boy, look. There's smoke coming out of the oven, too.
The cake's on fire. That's what's the matter. Quick, Sparkie lad. Now we gotta save the cake before it's too late. Open up the oven door there while I throw this pan of water into the oven onto the cake. Come on, open up the door.
Okay, the oven door is open.
All
Throw
right.
in the water.
Here we go. There.
Wow. Oh, boy, look at the kitchen now. The smoke is worse than ever. Where are you, Luke? Hurry, I can't even see you anymore.
Our kitchen is so filled with smoke and steam now, Sparkie lad. It's just getting terrible.
Hey, what's going on here? For goodness sakes, look at this kitchen. What are you two doing down
I
here?
can't see anything.
Sparkie, what are you doing? Yuki, what's going on in this
What are you
place?
doing down here? Why aren't you upstairs in bed? How'd you ever get down here?
Well, I practically crawled down. I thought the house was on fire. I didn't want the house burning down around me. Oh, look at this place. It's a mess. It's a mess. What will Miss McClanahan think when she gets here?
Oh, boy, this is a mess. Oh, now I'll have to find a new home for myself. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, me. Why is it that everything I do lately is all wrong? Yuki and I tried to bake a cake to surprise Big John, and what a mess that turned out to be. We surprised him all right. We thought the house was on fire when the cake started to burn in the oven. Now, I wonder how we'll ever get him back upstairs in his bed. Boy, he sure is angry at me. Hey, kids, if you know where I can find a good home, I sure wish you'd let me know. I need a place to live now. N-O-L now.